friends. Today we're going to read a book called Tech, the Modern Cave Boy. Before we start reading this, do you notice anything about the way this book looks? Let's look at the pages. Look at the top. It kind of looks like a tablet or a phone, right? Very interesting. Well, this book is about a cave boy who likes to stay inside all day on his tablet, his phone, and his game box and not go outside at all until something happens and he discovers how beautiful the outside world can be. Now, while we're reading this book, I want you to think about Tech's actions and his feelings, and then we're going to see by the end of the book if his attitude changes at all. Just think about that, okay? All right, let's start reading. Once upon a time, way back, a long time ago, or maybe yesterday, there lived a little cave boy named Tech. Tech was pretty much your typical troglodyte child. Yes, he did have a beard, but everything was pretty hairy back then. All cave boys lived in caves, of course, but the problem with this cave boy was that he never wanted to leave his, even when his friends came to visit. His friend is saying, "Hi, Tech." And Tech is saying, "Ugh." In the evening, an eerie glow came from Tech's cave, making it impossible to see the stars twinkling above. Tech stayed alone in his cave room, glued to his phone and his tablet and his game box all day, all night, all the time. Do you guys know any kids like that? Does Tech remind you of any of the kids you know? "You should have never invented the internet," Tech's mom grunted to Tech's dad. Outside, the real world was evolving, but Tech couldn't have cared less. He missed out on all the winter fun during the Ice Age. He never even learned his dinosaur names, identifying them as whatchamacallitasaurus, a who's a dadasaurus, or a flying I don't give a dactyl. The hours, the days, the months were slipping by. My brain may be the size of a walnut, but I know that this is not a healthy situation, his friend Larry said. "I wish Tech could come out and play." A sad face. His friend Larry is bouncing his ball with a thump, thump, thump on Tech's cave, and he says, "Sigh." And inside Tech's cave, it's going beep, beep, beep. Tech's parents tried everything to pry him away from his gadgets, but Tech wouldn't budge. "I need to light a fire under that boy's butt," grumbled Tech's dad, "except I haven't invented fire yet." No one could get Tech's attention, not even the tribe's grand poobah, or his mighty muckety mucks, or Darla O'Duddy and her dinosaurs for a better tomorrow. All seemed lost until Big Papa, the village volcano, had an idea. He could make fire. He could shake things up big time. So Big Papa, what do we think is going to happen in this? He popped. Look at this face. Everyone is shocked. Tech. The eruption shot Tech and his phone, tablet, and game box out of the cave and into the sky. Tech crashed. He was totally disconnected. What do you think this means? Why do you think this page is all dark? Doesn't have the tablet around it. Tech awoke, breathing in the sweet fresh air, basking in the warm sun, and tickled by the cool grass. He wondered where he was. He looked around and discovered a dragonfly, a tiger lily, a ginkgo tree, a hairy elephant, the hairy people, and the awesome saurus. The big, beautiful world. Tech left his gadgets behind and ran to find his good friend Larry. On his way, he kissed his dad and mom. "Ugh," groaned his dad, "I need to invent shaving cream." Tech hopped onto a wheel and plucked a fresh apple, whistled to a dodo bird, and surprised his sleeping friend Larry. Beep. Tech and Larry laughed and played all day in the sunny garden. And in the evening, they reached for the glorious stars. That was such a good book. I want us to think, what did Tech discover after he left his room? He discovered the big, beautiful world. How could we bring that into our own lives? We can go outside and we can play, and there's such a big, beautiful world out there. I know we can't play with our friends right now, but you can play outside. There's so much stuff to do out there. So when the weather is nice, make sure you go outside because it's such a big, beautiful world out there. Thank you for listening, my friends. Have fun. Have a nice day.